6 to Media Indie Exchange, and I am at our beautiful studio in Berkeley, California. This year, we are bringing that fire to set things ablaze for this wild weekend of gaming events, starting with the Guerrilla Collective 5.0. So get ready. Some history about the GC. The Guerrilla Collective was created due to the fallout of 2020 and no in-person E3 shows at all. And we decided to come together with publishers, developers, and game enthusiasts to organize and deploy a showcase guerrilla marketing style and have some flavor to the culture. Since E3 is pretty much deaded forever and things are starting to build from the summer foundation, we are going to keep things going by dropping some exclusive game reveals, updates, developer commentary, along with having special guests. If you're near LA this weekend, we will be draped up and dripped out with over 50 games on the
1, 2, 3
in LA Live. It's going to be lit. For more info and to register, visit our website at MediaIndieExchange.com. We are excited to announce that we have a featured charity for this year's GC with Experience Studios, an Oakland-based nonprofit that provides diverse professional entrepreneurs in the video game industry opportunities to become successful and build self-sustaining businesses achieved through accelerator programs and access to funding opportunities. For more information and to donate, check out the Tiltify with this QR code. Thank you to Twitch for working with us on this charitable cause. As a bonus, to show you some love, the developers and publishers on this stream have blessed us with Steam keys from games in their catalog. When you see the following QR code pop up, grab your phone and take a snapshot for a chance to get a free game. First come, first serve. Once again, we have teamed up with Valve to showcase our stream on their platform, so be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam. You can wishlist, buy, or play the games that have demos from this event. This year, we are also working with the Epic Game Store on an event page, which is also pretty cool, so please head over there so you can check out the games that are available. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for helping to make this thing happen. The Zai Foundation, Raw Fury, New Blood, Indie.io, formerly Freedom Games, Goblins, Stray Fawn, and Fully Illustrated. Shout out to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, Steam for supporting the showcase and the developers on the stream. Big ups to the developers who participated and contributed their games and resources to make this event even possible. After this show, we will pass the mic to our friends who will make more reveals and drops at the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights show. This show will feature fantastic new game announcements from Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. Next Wednesday, tune in at 10 a.m. Pacific for Dames for Games, Black Voice in Gaming, and Stream for
The Cat Studios
really ill showcase popping up.
are the one who are
About us and the game
playing FNAF into the pit game.
Page at MediaIndieExchange.com and check us out at Twitter/X at Guerrilla Collect, at Indie Exchange, and everywhere else at Guerrilla Collective and Media Indie Exchange. Make sure to subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels as well.
Cat
One final
Studios.
announcement, we will be launching an indie game awards initiative called Dope Indie Games of the Year, aka the Digis, which celebrates the talented folks behind the craft of game development and their games. We will have more information related to the awards festival soon, so stay locked in. But enough of all that, let's get started with our first set of bangers this summer, beginning with the world premiere trailer.
Yo, you wanna see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was a black top king.
It is early. I have to whisper because my family is still sleeping. So I'm not gonna talk much in the stream. So yeah, only when the FNAF will appear.
Oh my god, that is fire!
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
seems fun.
Welcome to Deathbound, a party-based Souls-like from Brazilian developer Trial Forge Studio. In Deathbound, you are introduced to an innovative combat system that allows you to seamlessly switch to various characters hosted within the body of one, forming a party. You'll be able to find and absorb the essence of 7 fallen warriors. Each time will grant a glimpse into their past.
Please, please.
Each character possesses a unique fighting style, from spellslingers, brutal maulers, skillful swordsmen, and even a graceful capoeira fighter. During combat, you can instantly switch between characters. Known as morphing, this mechanic allows you to synergize the party members to overcome the challenges before them. Morph during dodges and even attacks, generating new combinations and powerful morph strikes. Each character has their own beliefs and ideals, which create a complex web of conflicts. This intricacy translates into gameplay, offering bonuses or penalties based on your team's composition. After being seduced by Goddess Death, the first civilization relinquished their immortality, and their futuristic society fell. Deathbound takes place centuries later in a medieval world of diverse settings, from hospitals to football stadiums, embroiled in the Church of Death's crusade against the cult of life. Gratia's brutalist architecture and the game's distinct visual style maintain a dark and immersive atmosphere. Are you ready to dive into a bold new take on the Souls-like genre?
So far, out of the all games that was shown, that one platformer one with a lizard seemed the most interesting. Others are kind of boring. I'm not interested.
Welcome to SteamWorld Heist 2. In this world, steam-powered robots need water to survive. And in outer space, it's in short supply. However, something seems to be poisoning the sea, making clean water something worth stealing. You play as Captain Quincy Leeway. Together with your chosen crew, you sail and heist your way through the Great Oceanic Shard. In fact, let's join your submarine preparing for a heist deep in the frozen north. This is a mid-game mission, so let's pick our crew. Daisy is a fantastic sniper. Wesley gets to shoot twice if he kills an enemy as a Reaper. And Poe is a boomer, able to deliver massive damage. As captain, you can tailor your crew and choose their roles to fit your playstyle. Like the previous game, the combat of SteamWorld Heist 2 is turn-based. Plan your attacks and keep in mind enemy position, cover, and environmental hazards. Okay, you haven't got all day. Let's skip ahead to the end of this encounter. Ah, great, another successful heist. We've increased our reputation, and all characters who were part of the heist get some experience, even if they're scrapped. Now we are back aboard our ship. Let's upgrade our submarine and equip it with a torpedo. Nice. This should make life easier as we continue adventuring on the Great Oceanic Shard. We hope you've enjoyed this brief look into SteamWorld Heist 2. Rest assured, there's plenty more to discover, both across the sea and deep below. So grab your map, set your course, and prepare for a heck of a heist. In SteamWorld Heist 2, coming August 8th, wishlist now.
In the faraway planet Sigma, there is only one man who can change the course of its history. And this man is you. Welcome to the world of Keyboard. Every mission in Keyboard starts with a combat map. In this map you can plan and choose your way through the mission. Some paths are more dangerous than others, and there is only a few ways to replenish your health, such as meditation challenge, so you'll need to keep it in mind and plan your way carefully. Keyboard combat consists of familiar beat-em-up elements, such as hand-to-hand combat, melee weapons, special abilities, but you can combine them with the long-range firearms. The only catch is you have a limited amount of ammo, and you need to switch back to your fists to replenish it. Implants are one of the key features of Keyboard. You are playing as a cyborg, and with the right resources you can weaponize your body. Blur is usually my choice. This set of implants provides increased mobility and speed of attack. Now let's move a little bit forward and check implants in action. What you can see on the screen a few additional effects of the blue arm plants. Legs change the distance of dash and also leave the fire trail behind you, while left arm adds so-called shadow attack, which is few additional strikes after a successful combo. On the right arm, Gunslinger is equipped. This implant provides a unique weapon, Gunslinger Ricochet Revolver, and it also can be used in the combos. Any build can be improved, and you have a lot of choice.
Hello, Cheetah. Nice to see you here. We're just waiting for FNAF into the pit. We could do a fan game, I guess. Classic FPS. This looks like a classic Sonic type of game. Well, that's pretty cool. FNAF, maybe FNAF next, let's see. Nope, just some other game. on, we need FNAF. Oh, this is interesting. To be honest, I'm only in the platform games here, which I guess are also mostly 2D, just like FNAF Into the Pit.
That last segment featured a dope block of games and exclusives and drops, all kinds of reveals. Volgar 2 looks super fun. I love the first one, hard as shout out to Chris and also Digital Eclipse for making that possible. Also, I see you, Neon Blood. That game looks so gritty. Loved it when I first saw it. Awesome. We are rocking with Valve to support the devs through a Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam, so head on over to wishlist all the games in this event. Epic is also supporting these efforts too, and has a block of games you could find on the Epic Game Store being promoted, so check them out. Also, please support our partner charity at Experience Studios and donate through their Tiltify QR code to show the devs some love. Up next on the GC 5.0, we are blowing up the spot with some high-octane, explosive action titles. Let's get it.
Nope, not FNAF, but also 2D. 8-bit slash 16-bit. We are already at 1,080 subscribers. Just yesterday it was 160, so we're growing pretty fast. We're growing pretty fast. Still not FNAF. Yep, I'm guessing so. He should join me on one of his streams in the future. It's no fun without you.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, magical knower of things all, tell me now.
Let's get told that maybe they're gonna be a 3 hour. Maybe there's gonna be 3 hours. Which is a lot. I hope they get us show FNAF sooner.
Looking into this further, it would seem his name is Dynamite Anton. I demand that you find this Antoine, find out what he loves the most, and take it from him. He will come running, and I will siphon his delightfully rosy tone, leaving me the reddest being on and slash or in the planet.
Okay. Well, that's good you liked it. I really do hope they can show FNAF soon, because I didn't want to be here for like 3 hours.
Skill and might in all the world. Mastering your arcana will be key to triumphing over the trials The different elements of Arcana each hold their own unique style. Water is balanced between offense and defense. Lightning Arcana hit lightly, but quickly.
I admire any wizard that likes to play with fire.
Upgrading your Arcana is as paramount as mastering stronger spells. A boost to your Arcana shall serve you wisely. Relics are mementos of great wizards of old.
The legacies of our ancestors.
Wizard, that relic is cursed.
Continue to persevere, and your burgeoning powers will grow.
Now you're firing on all cylinders.
What a breathtaking display of power. Oh,
Guess you weren't as invincible as you thought.
The apparatus can make all kinds of changes to the trials.
Potions aren't free.
Each cloud's got magic to make wizards mightier.
Time for the two of you to tango. Yeah, okay. You have friends. You can stop showing off.
How is this allowed? This is supposed to be every wizard for themselves.
put your capabilities to the test.
You bring the thunder, I'll bring the lightning.
This elemental looks down to earth.
Jabara, the Witch of the Sands. Will you prove yourself?
Show me your magic.
This is your chance. Become legend. Wizard of Legend.
Yo, Ninja Slayer Neo Satma in Flames is the longest title I've heard in a while, long as hell. But they deserve every consonant, every vowel. It looks super sick and explosive.
And they have 3 hours of stream, and they probably do have
and
this
slide by
many
the Epic
games.
Game Store page while you're at it. Next up, we will boost your heart rate by jump scaring you with new reveals from some
I'm
dope
scared.
titles. Dim the lights.
They said the word.
And let's crawl in.
We're so lucky to live in a mansion like this.
I wanna see FNAF very, very soon.
Feel better than being in an orphanage, right, Jennifer? Where did everyone go? Is anyone here?
My name is Joe Modulewski. I'm the development director at Limited Run Games, and I'm overseeing development of Clock Tower Rewind. Clock Tower is a very unsettling game. It's a very disturbing or sinister game. Your character is extremely vulnerable, and the limits to what you can do as the player, I think, contribute to that feeling. It's a staple in the beginnings of the survival horror genre, and it's a game that was only released in one territory in the past. There are other franchises that I think get too much of the credit for where this genre came from. And I think it's really exciting to have people be able to see some more of these ideas in a way that they've never seen before, coming from a place that they may not have thought they came from. But this game that is so integral to the creation of that genre, or at least the explosion of that genre, has been inaccessible for decades. And for a lot of people that want to go back to the roots and see where a lot of these ideas came from, or where a lot of thematic choices came from, they've had to go through a variety of hoops or less than ideal means to experience something that is really historically important. All parts of the original experience were left the way that they were. We didn't change any of the art assets, any of the audio assets, or any of the gameplay features. We wanted to make sure that we didn't do anything that compromises the integrity of the original experience. We wanted to keep it as it was, but not to a point that it degrades the experience for people coming in that maybe didn't play games back when this came out. Maybe they expect more modern features. We've added things like saving anywhere and rewind that allows you to reverse small mistakes. And you can also load back to a previous save if you want to go back far enough to address something you might have done to mess up an ending you were trying to get. The localization, I think, is the most important new feature. It makes the game more accessible to a variety of people who never had a chance to play it before. WayForward has added a new animated intro, voice-acted manga cutscenes.
So I was sent to Granite Orphanage. The place
Норм,
where
это хорошо.
restored content from the PlayStation 1 version of the game, and an interview with the game's original director. Clock Tower Rewind will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and Steam.
Roman. It's time.
Where is this? Where am I? Hello?
Понятно.
Do what this place demands.
Is this hell?
Hell would have meaning.
С Амино очень много проблем.
This place will break you.
Все время какие-то там проблемы, тяжело зайти и все такое. Иногда вообще не загружается, потому что типа сервер отключены или глючат или что-то еще такое. Oh, it's Freddy's? I mean, it's a Freddy's. Scott Coffin. Some notion me not use. It seems like the puppet isn't separate from unlike in the game, which I think that it was just in a corner of the room. Oh, hey. Spring Bunny. Run. Hide. Survive. I wonder if some of these scenes are from the first trailer. I don't remember the first one. Just creepy. Final Freddy's into the pit. Prepare for a new night. Oh, here we go. Steam, so it will be on all consoles.
Hey, I'm Nafe.
Well, let's talk about this. So, here we go. Fresh pizza coming soon. Steam, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox. From the, I forget what their name is, like Cat Studios and Scott. So let's look at this. So we have a neon sign, the first neon sign that we see, not in Security Breach, but somewhere else. Yes, it's pretty cool that they gonna do it on Nintendo Switch. Prizes. They have a whole, how's it called? Vending machine for prizes. That's pretty cool. So like, it's gonna push like one of the flashes down and you're gonna grab it. And that's pretty unique. Спасибо. This, so I'm guessing it will be kind of a survival game where you need to not die, hide from Spring Body into the suits. So that's pretty cool, but also very creepy. So here we have the main entrance. Pretty much the first main entrance of Freddy's. That is, again, not pizza place that we see. We see like here many different kids. Again, pretty much the first detailed 8-bit kids. Again, not counting FNAF movie, which is not in games. So yeah. Wait. Oh, that's Circus Baby or Eleanor. But that's interesting. So perhaps something to do with the timeline. Circus Babies was open only in 1983, and so is the Fredbears, and there are Fredbear posters. So maybe this game will take place in 1983 and not 1985. In theory, maybe. I don't know if there are any clues from 1985, but we'll see. Yeah, it does look like DJ Music Man in a way. That's funny. No place safe. So this is the same hallway with different kids. Ready, Fazbears? Oh, wait. You can actually hear sounds like someone on the megaphone say Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So here we have Freddy, which looks like Fredbear here, but that's definitely Freddy because there he is. Bonnie and Chica. Well, now the question is this the FNAF 1 Freddy, Bonnie, Chica or FNAF 2 withered, non-withered? I wonder. Because they do look more like the withers. But Chica has 2 toes, which means that she is the FNAF 1 Chica. So I guess that answers the question. Travel back to when it all began. They all have top teeth. That's actually interesting. Do withers have top teeth? No. Withers. Yes, withers do have top teeth. While FNAF 1 animatronics don't. Well, except Foxy, but... That's a good point. So, Chica has top teeth just like the Wither Chica, but has only 2 toes like FNAF 1 Chica. Yeah, FNAF 1 getting done because of the bite of 87. What's that, the bite of 87? Yeah. That's interesting. Perhaps, yeah, maybe that's because of the bite of 87. That's a good point. But that's interesting. So it's like a mix of FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 withers. That's very interesting. Hmm. Yeah. Why do they always draw them top teeth? I don't know, just because it's like that Mandela effect where you think they have top teeth but they don't, maybe. Like, I used to think that Freddy has buttons on his chest, but he doesn't actually have buttons in FNAF 1. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. But yeah, here they don't have buttons, just like in FNAF 1. So it seems like it's FNAF 1, I'm not sure, it's just with top teeth. FNAF 1 random entrance. So yeah, that's interesting. Body is flossing. However is that called? So do not use. We can see some handprints on the ball pit, which is interesting, but I guess that's just showing that it's very dirty. Employees only. So the stage looks like the FNAF 1 stage, but with curtains instead of brick walls. But the walls do look like the FNAF 1 stage walls, to be honest. So yeah, that's interesting. Jeff's Pizza, just like this is pretty much the first time we see the outside of Freddy's, outside of novels like the graphic novels, and outside of the movie. So that's pretty interesting. Now maybe we did see the outside of the pizza and FNAF one date on one of those screenshots shown in the beginning, with with tape of like caution or something like that. So yeah, that's interesting. Now into the pepperoni. Megacat Studios, Scott Cuff. So yeah, that was pretty interesting, to say the least. Oh, hey, paper piles. That's cool. The origin story of paper files. Oh, hey, it's the FNAF World Balance Part. They have the Exotic Butters, they have FNAF Plushes, and the Fox Mask. That's interesting. I like the FNAF World reference. Yeah, the pixel art is pretty cool. You know, I really like the fact that It's like the Super FNAF fan game. That's one of my favorite fan games, so it's pretty cool. Having a such styled game. So I have the news just posted that a new trailer and Steam page for Final Freddy's Into the Beat have been released, along with the official launch of the Jeff's Pizza teaser website, promising a grand opening on June 12th. Yo, that's cool. So they have a new teaser site, Jeff's Pizza Club. Yeah, that's very loud. Man, that was very loud. I like the music though. This music seems very familiar, but I don't know where it is from. But it is very familiar. So, construction underway, grand opening June 12th. Jeff's Pizza. So it's like the FNAF 2 teasers where it says like grand reopening. It's just grand opening of Jeff's Pizza. So that's very cool. So this is interesting. So this is interesting. Jeff's Pizza, construction underway. What's this QR code? Let me scan it. So where does it lead? Oh, it just leads to the Steam page. That's cool. Let me open it. Copy. Here we go. Can you click on anything on the page, like the pizza? Well, it doesn't seem so, not yet, but perhaps we will be able. I can only scan the QR code, which leads to the Steam page. Here we go. Final Freddy's Into the Beat, and here we have the Asphalt escaping Spring Bonnie. Oh, huh. That's interesting. It's like a broken down Freddy suit. It kinda looks like Ignited Freddy, if you think about it. That's very interesting. So it's like a part-time service with the shelves and things on it. So that's interesting. Next, Spring Bonnie looking at us. Oswald going to Jeff's Pizza. Then the house. It's the dinner table, I think. We can see that it all happens in Spring Suit Freddy. No, I think that just broken down Freddy, but that's interesting. So August. So I'm pretty sure the book did take place in August. Like the ending where the Spring Bonnie appeared in his house and acted as his dad. I'm pretty sure that was that was in August. So yeah, that's interesting. Wow. Well, that's something new. Bonnie trying to catch Oswald? That's strange. So I guess the animatronics will be after us too then, not just Spring Bonnie. That's interesting. Yeah, rules for safety. I'm guessing this is the FNAF 1 rules. Yeah, interestingly, Bonnie has red eyes, just like in FNAF movie, and FNAF 2 Withered Bonnie has red eyes. So yeah. It seems like they are trying to combine FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 Withers. So yeah. Here we have Chica, which has purple eyes, purple glowing eyes, and she's kinda in the same pose as FNAF Wither Chica, I think. Yeah. And yo, look, they have a Freddy themed oven. That's pretty funny. And I guess it's the first time we see a kitchen of the Freddy Fazbears. Sorry. So yeah, that's interesting. They have a Freddy themed oven, and it's the first time we see a kitchen of Freddy's, not counting a security breach and not counting FNAF Help Wanted. So yeah, what else do we have? I'm guessing we are hiding in the closet here. Oh hey, it's the FNAF 4 toys. So what's the deal with these toys? Were they just common toys in the 80s in the FNAF universe? Interestingly, they also have the lava lamp just like in FNAF 4 and in the FNAF Tales from the Pizzaplex story about the Rory and FNAF World or FNAF 4 things. And the cat. There's a cat. Cheetah. There is a cat. There's a cat in FNAF. First cat appearance in FNAF games. They appeared in the books, but this is the first cat in FNAF games. Not counting the one that was tied about Bonnie eating a cat, but a physical, a visual appearance of the cat. So yeah, interestingly, the room is pretty much the FNAF 4 room. The same type of bed, the same type of color of bed, the same pretty much bed sheets, lava lamp, the same toys, a robot, a caterpillar thing. So that's interesting. A Godzilla poster. FNAF drawings. I'm guessing Oswald drew them of them and Spring Bonnie, and I'm guessing this is right after he escaped Jeff's Pizza after his dad got kidnapped by Spring Bonnie. Red Bear's Family Diner, 19 or something. I guess 1990 or 1983. But that's interesting. So, for some reason, well, 1985. So the calendar does say June 1985. So it does not take place in 1983. But it does have posters of Freddy Bears, which is interesting. So I'm guessing this may be like I'm guessing this something of a back room, just because Golden Freddy is never appears in public, so I'm guessing it's something of a area where only employees can come in. So that's why there's a Golden Freddy suits and Red Bears posters, because they are not public. So yeah, there is a van. Maybe we're gonna be able to climb inside it. So yeah, but that's all pretty interesting, I must say. Meerkat Studios survive the nights of terror in this chilling adventure game. Travel between time periods to solve puzzles, gather clues, and outrun the threat relentlessly pursuing you. Move swiftly and stay hidden, and you may just survive. But be careful, it's not just your own life that's on the line this time. Coming soon. So it's coming June 12th, I guess, which is actually just in 6 days. So that's gonna be very cool. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna buy it for PlayStation 5. So yeah. About this game, survive on 5 nights of terror in this. Yeah. So they kind of combined these two into here. Jump into the pit and immerse yourself in a new chapter in Five Nights at Freddy's universe. Oswald wishes his town and his life wasn't so boring. That all changes when he explores the ball pit in a round-down pizzeria and finds himself in the past. However, Oswald's deepest desire will have an unexpected cost. Deepest desires. Survive Five Nights of Terror in this chilling adventure game. Travel between the time periods, gather clues, and outrun the threats relentlessly pursuing you. Move swiftly and stay hidden, and be careful. It's not Oswald's father and children from the past could all meet their end if you don't save them. Don't save them? So will we be able to save MCI here? That's interesting. Key features: experience the heart-pounding adventure of a beloved entry in Five Nights at Freddy's franchise Into the Pit. Solve satisfying puzzles intertwined with an adrenaline-fueled story. Immerse yourself in a narrative experience. Try to save your friends, your family, and your own life. Uncover secrets that span decades. Discover different endings. Escape the clutches of the animatronic creatures wreaking havoc across time. So yeah, that's interesting. Single player, full control support. This game doesn't look like other things you've played in the past. Such we don't have much information on whether or not you might be interested. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. Jeff's Pizza. Yeah. So that's pretty much all, I think. Oh, pretty cool. I don't think we have anything else to talk about. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, it seems like that's pretty much all there is. So yeah. Very cool. Tell me in the comments what you think of this stream, what you think of this game, or you can join my Discord somewhere in the description below and talk about that. But for now, that's it. Subscribe to my channel to not miss any of my videos, press that like button with the bell, and remember, I always come.